As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Well, hey, good morning out there to you, and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Thanks as always for tuning in with us and joining us here on your Thursday morning. Here's what you need to know before you step out the door. Number one, it is cold out there. If you stepped out the door yet, maybe you take your pet outside before you get ready this morning. It is chilly out there. We'll talk about conditions or how cold it is in just a minute, but noticeably cooler out the door this morning is what you need to know. Secondly, we're still tracking a stormy Valentine's Day weekend. Got any plans on Valentine's Day? Even into your Sunday, that could be lingering around for some as well. So we'll be tracking that out. What's the latest on that? And also, lastly, but not least, even though we're seeing a chilly start to the day, mild temperatures are not going anywhere. We're not looking at any major cool down on the way over the next 7, even up to 10 days. Here's a live look outside. Nice conditions out there this morning in terms of our overall sunrise. You can see temperatures in the 30s. Up in Alcorn County, and that's consistent really across the board this morning. Better view of the sunrise over there in Tupelo, and this camera again provided to us by the North Mississippi Storm Chasers. This one's sponsored by Mitchell, Cunningham, Bowling, and overall just beautiful ongoing sunrise out there this morning. Not a cloud in the sky, so clear conditions overall, but that allowed temperatures again to get to the 30s. Take a look at temperatures across the board out there this morning. A majority of us are in the 30s. There's some 40s out there as well, but 37 in Senatobia, 37 in Oxford, 37 in Houston, 33 in Tupelo, the coolest spot on the map right now, 34 in Corinth. Further off to the south, there's some 40s, and over in the Delta, 40 in Cleveland, 42 Belzona, 43 in Greenwood, 39 in Macon, 40 in Aliceville. In comparison to yesterday, though, we are noticeably cooler, anywhere between 10 up to 20, 25 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. So noticeably cooler as you're stepping out the door this morning. Gonna want to go ahead and grab your coat along with you. Let's talk about your first 12 hours ahead. Temperatures will be warming up. Even though we're starting off so cooler, it's honestly a pretty nice day out there. We'll be in the upper 40s by 10, 60s out there into your afternoon. Lots of sunshine in the forecast for your day as well. So very nice, comfortable day overall. Take it outside if you can, if you got any plans. No rain expected. Temperatures back in the 50s as we head 7 o'clock and on. Here's a look at satellite and radar right now. Again, we're not even tracking cloud cover, not only for us here in North Mississippi, but across the Magnolia State, across the Twin States, across the Southeast this morning. Not tracking much of anything at all. So very calm conditions across the Southeast. That's going to be the story all the way throughout your day. So by 6 p.m., we're still tracking nice conditions out there, overall dry conditions as well. Now let's shift into your Friday. Friday looking like a mainly dry day as well. We'll even start off with some clear conditions. Cloud cover will build in throughout the day. But you can see here, this is at 3:30 on your Friday. Still overall dry conditions, and we have to go all the way to Saturday to start seeing what is ahead of us. This low pressure system over in the plains out there for Saturday morning, causing some showers and storms from Kansas City down into Dallas, Texas. This is the system we are going to be watching through your weekend that is going to be making an eastward progression. It's going to be moving into our area, but this question still remains, when does this happen? It's still looking like an overnight event. We'll talk more specifics to North Mississippi in the coming few minutes, but it's still looking to be mainly overnight. Still, though, a few showers could impact your Valentine's Day plans. If you got any plans this weekend, keep checking up with us. We'll be right back with everything you need to know going into your weekend.
Can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course.
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health, because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee, and every day is a new opportunity.
That's cool.
Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love your mind.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, and welcome back into the Room to Room Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Take a look outside in Clarksdale right now, seeing clear conditions over there as well. Temperatures a little bit warmer than the rest of us, in the 40s out there. Overall, a lot of us starting off in the 30s this morning, so go ahead and grab your coat before you hit the doorway. Here's a live look in Maben. You can see those 30s coming into the picture. 37 in Maben. Beautiful sky conditions this morning as you're headed out and about, because we're not even tracking any clouds out there. So a lot of sunshine to start off your day. Temperatures for your school bus drop off. The kiddos, as they're headed out, need the coat as well this morning, with temperatures back in the 30s. In the afternoon, still nice out there. We're going to be back in the 60s, a lot like yesterday. Lots of sunshine in the forecast as well for your Thursday ahead. Here's where all of us are going to be topping off today. Low to middle 60s, depending on where you are. 61 in Marshall County over in Holly Springs, 61 in Boonville, 63 in Tupelo. The further south that you go, you run into some middle 60s, 64 in Water Valley, 66 in Greenwood, 66 in Starkville. Same story in Macon and Louisville as well. So low to middle 60s where most of us are going to be topping off. This is still above average. Our normal was supposed to be at 57. So we're still sitting above average, but still closer to that today. Overall, pretty comfortable day ahead. Let's talk about your day tomorrow out there for your Friday. We're rounding out the work week. Not as cold of a start. We'll start off in the 40s for a lot of us. Low 40s by 7, 60s out there by your afternoon, and we'll be a little bit warmer into the middle to even upper 60s for some as we head throughout the day. Cloud cover going to be moving in as we head overnight. Temperatures in the upper 50s by your 7 o'clock hour. Let's go ahead and take it hour by hour. I want to show you all the way into your weekend to show you when things do start to pick up here in North Mississippi. But today, dry, remaining even with a lot of sunshine and clear conditions. Let's shift into your Friday, starting to see a little bit of cloud cover, but still overall pretty dry and clear to start off your day. I think that's going to be the story through a majority of Friday. Friday remains very quiet, so good to go for our game of the weeks. All of those regional championship games that are going to be going on across North Mississippi. Also, we have home openers for our baseball teams, Mississippi State and Ole Miss. I think all of that is looking good to go today or tomorrow, all the way throughout your evening hours. It's not until 10 p.m. and on we even start to see cloud cover move back in. We could see a few showers overnight and then to start off your Saturday as well. So a few showers on the front half of this system, but this isn't the main rainfall we're looking at. A few showers out there as we head into your 8 o'clock hour, maybe a few showers trying to push in into the afternoon as well for Northwest Mississippi, but the system is still off to our west. So this is still not the main rainfall, not the main event. That will not happen until late Saturday into your early Sunday morning. I'm talking midnight until about 4 or 5 a.m. on Sunday is when we'll finally start to track some more heavy rainfall, the main line moving in. But here's the thing, when we're tracking this right now, all it's looking like is a lot of heavy downpours. Some lightning could wake you up, but overall the severe threat right now is pretty low and actually remains more to our south. Here's a look at the severe weather risk for your Saturday. So as to note, we don't really get anything on Saturday, right, of anything of significance. That's not until Sunday. But I do want to show you where this is honing in on. The Storm Prediction Center, that level 1 out of 5 for places off into eastern Texas, over into southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, getting that level 1 out of 5 out here for Saturday. I think for Sunday, this will continue to shift off to the east, but I still think the main area that everyone will be watching for a few storms that could be severe is going to be more around central and southern Mississippi than for us here in North Mississippi. But of course, it's something we're still going to be keeping our eye on. Here's a look at your Valentine's Day weekend. Temperatures mild both days, in the middle to upper 60s both Saturday and Sunday. And again, rain chances out there for both days. We're looking at your early Sunday morning. Some of your rides to church and work, brunch plans, whatever you got going on, probably going to be a wet one as well as the system continues to push further into our Sunday time frame. Again, it's something we're still honing in on. We're still multiple days away, so keep checking up with the forecast. Here's a look at our forecasted rainfall from this event. Good amount of rain across the southeast, 1 to 2 inches across Oklahoma, all the way into Chattanooga, Montgomery. Here in North Mississippi, I'm thinking 1 to 1.5 inches overall for us. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're 60s today, tomorrow. We're 60s all the way through your Monday. Again, with those rain chances out there for your Valentine's Day weekend. We do dry out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So going into your new work week, things remain dry and temperatures right back up in the 70s. So warm conditions do come right back into the forecast. Hey, with the storms happening this weekend, it is still Mississippi Severe Weather Preparedness Week. Today's topic is, can you guess it? Lightning. So I want to talk to you about how lightning forms. Take a look at this setup. When warm air rises, we see clouds produce. And the more warm air that rises, we see those storm clouds start to form. Now, here's what happens when we start to see the potential for lightning. Ice particles and water droplets actually collide within a cloud. Okay, so this causes different charges, positive and negative charges within the cloud. So then let's take it a step further. We see the positioning change. The cloud, the top of the cloud, will see positive charges. The bottom of the cloud will see negative charges. And then the ground underneath it is positive charges. So you could see where this is going. That's when we start to see lightning strikes. Lightning strikes as the energy from the negative charge and the positive charge starts to meet. That charge causes a flash, and that's when we see lightning. So again, that's why it's super important when thunder roars, you go indoors. We actually can see the very top of the cloud, the positive charge meet even a negative charge on the ground, and that is some very dangerous lightning. We call it positive strikes. So again, that's why it's really important for lightning safety when thunder roars, go indoors. We haven't seen a lot of lightning over here recently, but going into severe weather season, we will, and especially through the summer as well. I think sometimes we can take those summertime thunderstorms not to heart and stay outside, and we need to be going inside when we can hear thunder. It's super important. Again, we're going to keep talking about lightning safety coming up at 7 and 7:30. So I encourage you to keep checking up with us. We'll talk about where you should and shouldn't be when lightning happens. Again, and we'll go over your full weekend forecast as well coming up at 7 and 7:30.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lopon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lopon has proven himself trustworthy.